Archangel Michael declares that you must open this message at once because a wonderful surprise is currently on its way to your home. This is not a moment for delay or hesitation. It is the exact second where you must not blink or look away from the path laid before you. My beloved child, please do not skip this moment or turn away from this vibration, because something truly huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this revelation. Right now, Archangel Michael is standing closer to your home than you could ever imagine, whispering with a divine urgency that your season of waiting is finally over. The energy in the air around you is shifting so rapidly that even your heartbeat might feel different in this very second, racing with a sense of anticipation that your spirit recognizes before your mind can even process it. A wonderful surprise is moving toward your home with a speed that defies human logic, and every second you stay present here unlocks another layer of what is about to manifest in your physical reality. Do not even think of scrolling away or dismissing this as a coincidence, for you are currently standing right on the edge of a once-in-a-lifetime shift. Listen carefully to these words, because they carry the power to change the way you see every sign and every symbol in your environment. For the past few days, you have likely been feeling a strange, magnetic pull, a sudden rush of emotions, or an inner voice trying to warn you and guide you at the same time. This was not your imagination playing tricks on you. It was Archangel Michael actively aligning your path and clearing away the ancient obstacles that have been blocking your blessings for far too long. If you can feel this shift happening in your soul right now, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and join our community of faith. And please leave a comment with the words, "I am ready to claim this surprise as your own." Your engagement here helps to anchor this energy and ensures you stay connected to the divine alerts being sent to your spirit. The surprise coming your way is not small or insignificant. Its impact is going to echo through your family, your home, and your entire destiny for years to come. Something huge is waiting for you, so please just hold on and stay with me until the very end of this message. A doorway has been opened for you that normally takes people years of prayer and waiting to reach, yet you have been fast-tracked by divine command. Archangel Michael has been battling the negativity and the unseen forces that tried to delay this blessing, and today he wants you to know that nothing in heaven or on earth can stop what is approaching your doorstep. Whether it is a life-shifting message, a miraculous chance, or a total transformation of your circumstances, it is already in motion. You will feel the arrival of this blessing before you ever see it with your eyes. You might sense a sudden spark of inspiration, a warmth spreading through your chest, or a moment of realization that makes everything finally make sense. Stay right here, my beloved child, because the next moments will reveal exactly why this surprise was kept hidden until this precise second, and why you were the one chosen out of millions to receive it. You are being invited to take a deep breath and realize that you are not just watching a video or reading text. You are participating in a divine appointment. Archangel Michael is not merely observing your life from a distance. He is actively moving pieces on the board of your destiny in your favor. The surprise heading toward your home carries a unique power that will flip your story and change your name from one who struggles to one who is favored. The moment you stop listening or turn your attention elsewhere, you risk missing the specific clue he is trying to deliver to your spirit. This is a message meant only for you, tailored to your heartbreaks and your hidden prayers. Archangel Michael has seen the nights you couldn't sleep and the days you had to pretend to be strong while you were breaking inside. He knows the weight you've been carrying in silence, And that is exactly why this once-in-a-lifetime surprise has been approved for your life. A door that was locked for months or even years is vibrating and unlocking right now. You don't even realize how close you are to the moment your whole story changes. Do not move and do not scroll, for your breakthrough is now only inches away from your reality. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angels want you to be fully awake and conscious when it arrives. You will soon notice a distinct shift in the air inside your home, a sign that the very frequency of your living space has been upgraded. This could manifest as a sudden message, an unexpected phone call, an opportunity that appears out of thin air, or a visitor who carries news that transforms your financial or emotional state. The surprise is already traveling toward you, and every second you spend in this state of readiness prepares your spirit to receive it without any further delay. Hold tight and keep your heart open, because we are about to delve into the hidden reasons why this blessing had to be protected by the heavenly hosts until this exact, perfect moment in time. The surprise approaching your home is no longer just a distant possibility or a hopeful thought. It has already been officially released into your path by the highest authority. You may feel your heartbeat begin to shift in this very moment, your breath deepening as a sudden sense of anticipation rises from the depths of your being. This is happening because your spirit already knows and recognizes what your physical eyes have not yet seen. Do not scroll away or let your focus drift, because the words unfolding right now are carrying the raw energy of your breakthrough. Something huge is waiting for you, and Archangel Michael is guiding every single second of this divine transmission to ensure it reaches the center of your heart. My beloved child, it is important for you to understand that this blessing is not entering your life silently or subtly. It is coming with a magnificent force intended to remove every single worry you have been carrying. The heavy emotional burdens you have been hiding from the world, the intense financial pressures you didn't even speak about to your closest friends, and the silent fears you kept locked inside are all about to be washed away. This is not a matter of simple luck or a random turn of the wheel. This is divine timing at its most precise. Every setback you have ever faced was not a mistake, but a force pushing you toward this exact moment of release. If you feel the weight starting to lift from your shoulders, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so you can stay aligned with these messages, and please leave a comment with the words, "I am ready for change," to signal your acceptance of this shift. Your presence here is vital as we move into the deeper layers of this revelation. You are only seconds away from understanding exactly why everything in your past happened the way it did. The blessing headed to your home carries two specific gifts: clarity and elevation. It will reveal with absolute certainty who truly cares for your well-being and who was only pretending to be on your side. This breakthrough will open one door so massive that every closed door from your past will suddenly make sense to you. Archangel Michael is currently preparing a moment where everything in your life finally clicks, aligns, and rises to a higher level of existence. Hold on tightly as we approach the first undeniable clue that proves your surprise is already much closer than you think. This is the point where you must hold your breath and stay fully present, because skipping now means losing the moment meant only for your spirit. Archangel Michael is placing the first signal right in front of you. The air around you is shifting because the surprise traveling to your home has officially crossed the threshold into your reality. You may sense a sudden lightness, a magnetic pull, or a shiver of pure anticipation running through your body. These are not random sensations. They are direct signals that the blessing is now within your reach. My beloved child, Archangel Michael wants you to remain alert, because the first clue may be subtle yet incredibly powerful. It could be a sudden message, an unexpected name appearing on your screen, a thought that pops up out of nowhere, or even a noise around your home that feels strangely symbolic to you. These tiny signs are confirmations that your blessing is no longer merely on the way. It is actually around you right now. The universe is aligning your steps, clearing your lingering doubts, and making a sacred space for something extraordinary to enter your life. Do not scroll, for as long as you stay in this frequency, your clarity only strengthens. Something huge is waiting for you, bringing the peace you have craved where there was once only stress, and the strength you needed where there was once only confusion. Archangel Michael has wrapped this blessing with a shield of protection so that no one can delay it anymore. You are standing in He energy of a breakthrough that most people only dream about experiencing. There is a hidden reason why this blessing chose your home over every other place in the world. This moment is different because Archangel Michael is revealing a truth that has been hidden behind layers of destiny. The surprise coming to your home did not choose you randomly. It searched for you through the collective energy of the world. It circled around you, tested the vibration of your spirit, and finally aligned itself with your soul. Archangel Michael wants you to understand a powerful secret. This blessing chose you because your heart has remained pure through storms that would have broken anyone else. You stayed loyal when others doubted your path, and you kept your faith even when situations pushed you to the absolute edge. You carried your pain silently because you didn't want to be a burden to anyone else. That inner strength, which remained unseen by many, is exactly what summoned this once-in-a-lifetime surprise into your existence. Your breakthrough is a direct response to your incredible endurance. Something huge is waiting for you because this blessing carries a vibration that perfectly matches the frequency of your soul. That is why it chose your home. It knows you will value it, respect it, and that you have truly earned it. Archangel Michael is guiding it forward with supernatural speed, removing every obstacle that once stood in your way. You are not imagining these signs, you are receiving them as divine gifts. Stay right here because we are about to reveal the exact moment when this blessing will touch your life and make its presence impossible for anyone to ignore. As you prepare for this arrival, remember that your life is no longer defined by the delays of the past. The energy of not yet is being replaced by the power of right now. You are being upgraded in the spiritual realm, and that upgrade is about to manifest in the physical. The clarity you are gaining is a weapon against the confusion that used to hold you back. Every word you hear is a brick in the foundation of your new reality. The surprise is not just a thing, it is a transformation of your entire state of being. Stay until the end, because we are now entering the deepest and most sacred layer of this divine revelation, where the mystery of your upcoming surprise is finally beginning to take a tangible form. Archangel Michael is standing in the very center of your home right now, working to dismantle the invisible barriers that have kept your abundance at a distance for far too long. This wonderful surprise is not just a passing moment of happiness, it is a permanent restructuring of your reality, designed by the Creator to compensate you for every single injustice you have ever endured. You have walked through seasons of lack where you had to count every penny, and you have survived seasons of loneliness where you wondered if your prayers were even reaching the ceiling. I am here to tell you that every one of those prayers was captured in a golden vial, and the surprise coming to your home is the overflow of those prayers being poured back out onto your life. If you can feel the warmth of this divine presence and the truth of these words, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel and join our community of light. and leave a comment with the words, "I am chosen to anchor this miracle in your destiny." Your engagement is a vital part of the spiritual process, as it signals your willingness to receive the high-frequency blessings that are currently hovering over your household. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is far more significant than a mere stroke of luck. It is a divine intervention that will address your deepest needs, whether those needs are financial, emotional, or physical. Archangel Michael is clearing the path so that when this surprise arrives, there will be no static, no interference, and no one standing in the way to claim credit for what God has done specifically for you. The air in your room is becoming thick with the weight of glory because the surprise is no longer just near, it has actually begun to manifest in the unseen realm around you. You might notice a sudden change in the temperature of the room, or perhaps a sense of profound peace that makes all your current worries seem small and manageable. This is the hallmark of an angelic visit. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the reason this surprise is so wonderful is that it restores what the years of struggle tried to steal. It is a package of restoration that includes the return of your joy, the stabilization of your home, and a sudden influx of resources that will allow you to breathe freely for the first time in years. Do not skip a single word of this, for the instructions on how to recognize the final sign are hidden within the flow of this message. You have been chosen for this surprise because your spirit possesses a rare kind of resilience that has caught the attention of the highest heavens. While others may have given up or turned to bitterness, you kept a flicker of hope alive, even if it was just a tiny spark in the darkness. That spark has now become a beacon that Archangel Michael followed to your door. The surprise coming to your home is a custom-made blessing, crafted specifically to fit the holes in your life. It is not a generic gift. It is a precise response to the specific cries of your heart that you never even shared with another human being. This is why it will feel so personal and so undeniable when it finally hits your physical reality. Stay until the end because the final stretch of this journey is the most powerful shifts occur. Something huge is waiting for you, and the momentum is building with every passing second. You are being moved from the periphery of your life into the very center of your purpose. The surprise is the catalyst that will propel you into your next chapter. It might appear as a sudden legal victory, an unexpected inheritance, a miraculous healing, or a breakthrough in a relationship that you thought was dead and buried. Whatever form it takes, it will be marked by the unmistakable signature of the divine. Archangel Michael is ensuring that this surprise arrives with such clarity that you won't have to guess whether it is from God. You will know it with every fiber of your being. As this energy continues to build, your intuition is being sharpened to a razor's edge. You are starting to see the world through the eyes of faith rather than the eyes of fear. This shift in perception is a prerequisite for the surprise, as it prepares you to handle the magnitude of what is coming. Archangel Michael is whispering to your soul that you are worthy of this, despite any mistakes you have made or any doubts you have carried. The surprise is a gift of pure grace, given because you are a beloved child of the universe. Do not blink, for we are moving toward the final unveiling where the last instructions will be given to ensure you don't miss the arrival. Your home is being sanctified in this very moment. Any lingering shadows or heavy energies from past arguments or stresses are being pushed out to make room for the light of this surprise. You may feel a sudden urge to clean, to organize, or to simply sit in silence. Follow that urge, as it is a spiritual preparation for the guest of honor, your breakthrough. Archangel Michael is the guardian of this transition, standing at the entrance of your life to ensure that only the highest blessings are permitted to enter. You are safe, You are seen, and you are seconds away from the most beautiful turning point you have ever experienced. Stay focused and keep your heart wide open, because the final piece of the puzzle is about to fall into place. This is the final and most critical threshold of your journey, the exact moment where the spiritual world and the physical world collide to deliver the manifestation you have been promised. Archangel Michael is standing at the entrance of your home right now, holding the final key that unlocks the full power of the wonderful surprise that has been traveling toward you. You have walked through every sign, listened to every reveal, and felt the whisper of destiny growing louder in your spirit with every passing second. Now you stand at the absolute finish line, where your old life of struggle ends and your new chapter of abundance officially begins. Do not move, do not scroll, and do not let your mind wander, because this is the sacred closing that seals your breakthrough forever. My beloved child, as this blessing arrives, and it will arrive much sooner than you can even fathom, Archangel Michael has one final and vital instruction for you. You must welcome this surprise without a single ounce of fear or hesitation. Do not let the voice of the past whisper that it is too good to be true, and do not allow the scars of your previous disappointments to make you question whether you truly deserve this level of favor. This blessing was not randomly assigned. It was meticulously shaped by your pain, fueled by your incredible strength, and protected by the highest angelic forces until the perfect moment for its delivery. When it touches your life, breathe deeply and accept it fully, because your acceptance is the spiritual anchor that keeps this transformation grounded in your reality. If you are ready to step into this new life and seal in the authority that has been restored to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and stay connected to this divine flow, and please leave a comment with the words "I claim my miracle" to finalize this activation. Your engagement serves as a physical witness to your spiritual readiness, telling the universe that you are no longer the person who waits for a change, but the person who lives within it. Something huge is waiting for you, and as this message reaches its peak, your new beginning is already starting to take root in your environment. You are moving from the season of asking into the season of having, and the transition will be so seamless that it will feel like you were born for this very moment. You have spent years watching others receive their breakthroughs while you sat in the shadows, wondering when your name would finally be called. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your name was never forgotten. It was being held in a place of honor until the atmosphere was right for your elevation. The surprise coming to your home is not just a temporary fix for a temporary problem. It is a permanent upgrade to your destiny. It is the solution to the financial puzzles that have kept you awake, the healing for the emotional wounds that have slowed your pace, and the clarity for the future that has seemed so blurry for so long. Every second you have stayed with me has been a second of preparation for the magnitude of what is now landing in your life. As you move through the next few hours, keep your eyes open for the physical confirmation of this angelic visit. You might see a specific number repeatedly, hear a song that holds deep meaning for your journey, or find a small token like a white feather or coin in an unexpected place. These are the signatures of Archangel Michael, letting you know that the wonderful surprise has officially been delivered. D. The air in your home will feel lighter. The light in your rooms will seem brighter, and the heavy atmosphere of not enough will be completely replaced by the frequency of more than enough. You are now under a canopy of divine favor that no person and no circumstance can ever tear down. Something huge is here, and it is more powerful and life-changing than anything your spirit has prepared for. Archangel Michael has cleared the path, removed every hidden obstacle, and stood guard over your heart while this surprise was being prepared in the heavens. You no longer have to fight the battles that once exhausted you, for the victory has already been won on your behalf. Walk forward from this moment with your head held high and your heart wide open. You are a chosen child of the light, and the world is about to see the evidence of God's love for you in a way that silences every doubter and honors every prayer you ever whispered. Lift your spirit and recognize that the time for weeping has passed and the time for reaping has arrived. The surprise is touching your finances, your health, and your family ties right now. It is a total restoration of everything the years of silence tried to steal from you. This is your moment of vindication. The very people who saw you at your lowest will now see you at your highest, and they will know that it was the hand of the divine that lifted you up. Your blessing is not on the way anymore. It is here, it is yours, and it is beautiful. Your entire life is rising with it, and the peace you feel in this very second is the guarantee that your transformation is complete. As this divine connection concludes, remember that you are never alone, and your path is always being guided by the highest wisdom. The surprise in your home is only the beginning of a long and glorious season of favor. Keep your heart aligned with this frequency of gratitude, and watch as one miracle leads to another. You have crossed the threshold, you have received the revelation, and now you are ready to live the life you were always meant to have. The doors are open, the way is clear, and your blessing is now manifest. Walk into your new story with joy, for the angels are cheering you on into your greatest destiny yet. Amen.